I'm going to show you how to make some of the flowers that you can use, that you can make yourselves, and put them on to the appliques of the kits we've just sold, or we're selling. Now I'm going to take some tulle. I'll do a colour you can see, and I can hear Raymond with the telly, it's loud. My beading needles have just come as well. Right, so now I can't remember how long this needs to be, so I'm just going to cut a piece, try it, and hope for the best. That's about 10 inches long. I'm just going to have to seal it off. When I say seal it off, is level it off. Like that. Don't need that bit. Level this off on this end. Oh, and I'm going to need some pins. I'm going to level this off as well. So you might need, you don't have to, but I'm going to show you how to do it and use the pins. So, what we've done now, that's not very straight, is it? Come on, Fee. Fee, Fee, Fee. That wasn't very straight. No. So I folded that in half. So that's about 4 inches wide and it's about 10 inches long. So we fold that down like that and fold that up. We're just going to measure it to make sure it's not quite the centre. Will be in a minute though. Whoops. Okay, so we just fold that back down and then we'll fold that up. And you pop a pin in that end, and then you're going to do the centre of that one. Now you can measure it, I'm only gauging it. Fold that in and fold that in like that. And that's about the centre of that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5 feet, but we can do 4 actually. So I would do 12 inches and you'll get 5 petals. Yeah, every 2 inch. But you can do a 4 petal one, doesn't matter. Right, needle and thread. In general, I wouldn't even pin mine. But here, we're going to do that. So, start on the end. Couple of tacking stitches. Like that. Now, I'm just going to remove that pin. Just a minute, I knew there was something wrong with my needle. It's kind of, it was going stiff and I've got glue stuck on it. That's a bit better. Okay, so now we're going to sew up to the other one. That's better. It was sticking in the fabric. Right, so I'm just going to do that. Then go down there. Take that pin out. Turn it over. Come up the other side. And we're going to do that. So these are flowers that you can do for anywhere, but if you want fillers and nice flowers for your applique set that you might have bought, or if you want to do your own, whatever, take the pin out, just do it like this, turn it over, bring the needle up the middle, like that, take the needle out, And we just go like that. Turn it over. Bring the needle up. Don't worry about it if it's not perfect, doesn't matter. Take your needle out, your pin out. And then bring that back up. Glue guns on, yeah. And then what you're going to do is pull. And you're going to, when you've pulled it, you're going to twist. And then we're just going to pin these two together. But you can do a bud like this, doesn't matter at all. It's just a real simple, easy, quick way to make a flower. And they look pretty. So, what I'm going to do is just, let's see if we can use a couple of these. These are like the beaded ones. We don't need many. I'm going to pin mine together like that. Do what I always do and pop a bit of glue on them. Like that, cool. And twist. Like that. Right, see. So we've got that for now. So that's a 4. But then you can pop your spray in like that. I'll do a 5 because I want to do some more. Pull your spray down into there. And there you go. So you've got a nice little flower that you can pop into your project. You can leave the stem on it or cut it off. Doesn't matter. I've got glue on my needle again. Bugger it. I really need to get that off. Right. I'm just going round that. Just gluing all of that together, stitching all of that together. Right. Oh. And then I just trim that off. And there's a 4-petal flower. Dead easy. So I'm just going to do that again. That's that one. Just do it that way. So fold it down where you think it's going to make 3, see, like that. So you've 1, 2, 3 layers. And that one's going to go there. Same with this one. So I'm going to go down, back up, like that. So I've got the 3 layers. And half that again. Yes, I know what I'm doing. I know it don't look like it. So I'm going to do 6 petals on that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll do me. That's fine. Needle and thread. And then what I'm going to do is to put some glue around there and add that to it. Oh, and that makes a really, really cute flower, which will look, you know, fab on the... Let's move that one in that way. That's it. Isn't that great? And that's going to look great on one of those appliques. So I'm just going to get rid of this cotton, because this cotton's actually no good. It keeps messing about. Keeps catching. Right. So I'm going to do some more. Yeah, I have a lot of ribbons that don't get used. But, you know, why? Because... most people have a lot of ribbons that don't get used. So I'm going to use this one with the edging on, because I think it'll look nice. I need to get... I'm going to do 12 inches. I can cut it if I need to. I'm going to take out the wire. Like I say, don't waste that. Just fold that in half. Now it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the edge being pink. Okay, pull it down. Oh, I like that. Very nice. I do like that. Right, they've got to twist onto each other. So that's going to twist onto that, that's going to twist onto that, that will twist onto that, that will twist onto that, and this one is going to twist onto this one. See, we're going to overlap it like that. Yeah. Now, should have used the right colour thread, but I'm not fussed, because it'll hide underneath something. I'm not that bothered at all. I could have just glued that together, I suppose. But yeah. Oh, I like that. Look at that. Now, that's pretty. Okie dokie smoky. Let's go back through. Right, let me just see then. I like that. I like the way it's like a two-tone. Yeah, very nice. Let's do that. Oh, that's another one done. And I'm just going to see about putting something on. Yeah, that can go on there. We've got something a little bit small. I want to see more of the flower. Right, okay, so here we go. We can do this. Just going to pop that on there. Oh, yes. See? Well, that's another one. These are I'm going to do these in one of those sprays. So that'll do that. Let's just pop that back. Okay. So what are the colours? Well, we've got a plain pink one. I think we can do that. And then just pull them all down. But like I say, you could do a big row of them and then just roll them round and round and round till you've got the size flower you want. Make sure they all lay the same way. In fact, I need to lay that on top of that. And pull that in. Like that. Oh, they're pretty. Yeah, I like them. I do like that. Right, okie dokie smoky. And then a middle for that one, which, oh, let's have a look. Let's have a bling one. I'm going to have to get the other one out now. Right, I'm going to sit that one on. Oh, that's going to be pretty. Oh, look at that. I don't need them anymore. But that was just to show you what to do. Right, so we've got those three up to now. Yeah, I do like them. Very pretty. Looks like that glue gun was buggered as well. I'll just have to get another one. Oh dear. It's just expense. But like I say, if anybody can get hold of the show bundle, let me know how much it is, please. Because I do need a decent one, and I do like that one. Which is the American one. Right, let's have a look. And do you know what? All I need to do is put a pearl in this one, I think. I'm going to sit that pearl in there. Right. Oh, that's pretty, look. So you can just keep going round and round with them. So for now, we've got those. Right, I've got to do this one. If I remember how to do it. Didn't we start it off like that? I can't remember. Yeah, I think that's how we started it. And I think we left that there, didn't we? And then we went in like no sewing. If I remember rightly, none whatsoever. No sewing, no gluing. That was it. I think we did that, didn't we? I honest to God couldn't remember how I did it then. That's right. We moved that up to that end, that's right. And you get hold of this that you've cut at an angle. Like that. Don't put it too much onto there because it'll come off. And you won't be, you know, won't be able to do it. And then what we do is we push that up. And we twist. As we do it. Pull it up and twist. Just twist your needle as you go in. And it makes a beautiful rose. Or beautiful flower. Some people don't call them roses. I'm just going to twist and twist, and then what you do is you've got that and you pull and you pull and you pull. That's why I don't want much on the end, because you've got to get that needle pulled through. You'd untwist it a little bit. Let me get my pliers. That's it. And you pull that through. Oh. I'm going to cut that, sorry. Don't lose me needle, mate. Just need to pull that through a little bit. And twist that, and then that you just dab a glue on there and you just seal it in there like that. And then I take some of my beady bits, which I think we'll use these. 4, 5, 6. These are quite large heads on them, so okay. And all I do is glue those. Oh, come on, please. And then you get the glue off your finger. that can sit in there. Now, because mine's curled over like that, what I'm going to do with it, it probably won't work, but I'm going to try it, is to trim that, because that bit is in the way. That's it. See, I can get that in there now. Drop the glue in and push that in and hold it. I'll just hold that in place. And there's another one to go. And then you just a bit of glue on that. Drop that down like that. So there we go. That's another one to go on a project somewhere. And they're so easy to do. They just take a little bit of time sometimes. Pull that through like that, and then we can just add some of these. Actually, I've got a different one, so I'm going to put a red one in because I want to be able to put different whatchamacallits with it, you know, like contrast colours. And so if I do them all the same, that's not going to help. And we need to do contrasting colour. And that one. Okay, we'll just do this one. So what I'm going to do, cut them in half. Again, just dab some glue around. And then we need to thread them in down there. So what I need to do now is to find the centre bit. And drop some glue in. I don't want these too long, so I'm going to cut them down again. And just take that and pop that right down in that centre. Just bent one. See, like that. Let me just pop some more glue in there. And we can do that. There you go. And then we just snip that off because that's going to be glued on. Well, you've got a different one. And they're so pretty. See, like that. Oops. But you can do that with any sized ribbon. Right, that's it. I'll be back when I'm doing the actual applique. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.